How's it going, everybody? And welcome to Modded Lethal Company. Now, I did Lethal Company in like the first few weeks that I was doing ASMR videos on the channel, but then I never did it again. But figured that Modded Lethal Company would perhaps be a bit more entertaining, so this is what today's video is going to be. I don't really have any set goals as to how far I want to go. If I can make it past this first quota, that'd be cool. But otherwise, it's just sort of for fun, playing around. And there are some scary noises. This is an interesting interior. I should have ordered a flashlight, but you know what? This way can be more spooky. Not a whole lot of loot in this area. It's possible that my friend may be joining me at some point for one of these videos, that he will give ASMR a try. There's some really scary noises. Do I trust this? Possibly. Balloons. Oh, that is really not good. Okay. So, ordinarily, with Lethal Company, what you want to do is get scrap and go to the next quota. Heavier stuff is usually going to require 2 hands. I'm already lost. My sense of direction is not the greatest. But it scared me. But generally, not the case for all items, but for some of the heavier items that do require both your hands, the item is gonna be worth more. But in some cases, there are some single-handed items that are worth way more than the two-handed items, so it just kind of depends. Store. Lead, light, confirm. Alright, so we're going to grab those two. And I do not have hope you guys wouldn't do this with a real baby. That'd be really horrible. Oh. Well, that is a bracken for you. Might have been like one of those updated brackens. Either I couldn't tell with the model, but some of the brackens have fancier models. Alright, we can make our money back easy peasy. It's cloudy, so a little bit of difference will be going on now. I'm gonna do it without a flashlight and shovel, I think. Might be a bad idea, but you know what? Gotta be tough to survive in this lethal world. But I do think this game is much more fun with friends. I mean, to me, it kind of seems like its main purpose is for playing with friends, you know? I mean, you can play solo every once in a while, but I don't know, it just doesn't have the same feel. It's not super thrilling, wondering if anyone's alive, you know? I forget what this lasagna does. knows it's evil and wants to kill me. So, we're gonna give that another try. Oh no, it's blackout. That was a horrible decision. Oh, can switch modes. What does this one look like? It looks snowy. Constant snow. Storms of snow. Oh, there's the building. I guess this is just a matter of following these again. Alright, simple. Lasagna, we're gonna hold off on that. Strange little office building. Perhaps this is where some of the monsters were created. Doesn't look like. Okay, there's a back room here. The back rooms are part of this mod. I fell into them once, and it was pretty scary. And there's sometimes a pair of eyes that'll chase after you. Okay, let's go down. Wonder if pressing it will help. Perhaps not. There's a key. And a okay, why does this take 2 hands? It's a garbage lid. Oh. There's a nutcracker. Can I get by this? Oh, this is scary. Wow. That was a mushroom that got stuck on my head. And then I fell to my death. So, am I gonna pull the same as last quota and manage to get everything in this one game? Who knows? But let's try it. I do like this. Oh my gosh, where's the weather? None. Then what the same hell was that noise? I don't know. There was a really scary noise when I just landed. This map sucks. Not the snow map, but when you get the mines, spawns will be keys. Okay, I need to get past this sucker. Okay, it took a baby. I am going to need to steal all this stuff at some point. How do I get past you is the question. I don't know what he's doing. I want to avoid those mushrooms. Not fall to my demise. Yeah, already lost. Ow! Rats are biting me. Okay. Where's the way out? Also, what does that thing, the bottom left corner, mean? Oh, would you look at that? The way out. A big bolt. The Saint. This is worth huge money. Hopefully nothing stabs my neck. was